Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to create the simple table and how to insert the values into the table in SQL. So this is an online SQL compiler. So online SQL editor programmist.com. This is a website. So this is very easy to practice to create a table and insert the values. The detailed DML commands we can practice here itself. This is very easy. So first we can start with a simple example. The first example is we have to create a simple table in SQL. So this is a very basic syntax: create table, table name, then followed by variable names, type, variable name type, then a number of variables. Create is a keyword and table is another keyword. Bank is a table name. So this is basic syntax, and after that within parentheses we can give a number of attributes for the table. Here account number, so this is a numerical value, so we have to give the number as a data type or int as a data type. Then size, we can give any number of size. Then branch is a characters, so because branch name is a set of characters, right? So we have to give the type for the branch as varchar and size is 20. Then name is also a character, so the type of name is varchar of 20 is a size. So after giving this statement, so the end of the statement you have to give the semicolon. So after this you have to run the SQL. If the statement is that is the query is correct, it will be executed correctly, or else we need to check for the syntax and for the errors. So now I'm going to execute, then run the SQL. So after running this, here in below section, the SQL query successfully executed. However, the result set is empty. Yes, because just now we have created a table. The table name is bank. Here you can see the table name. So these are the already existing default tables in the online SQL compiler itself. This is our own created table, bank. The bank table, that is relation, contains 3 attributes: named, account number, branch, and name. Now the table is empty, only the skeleton, only the DDL is created. Next, after creating the table, we can insert the values. So for inserting a value, this is another syntax of creating a table. So instead of number, we can give int. So this is another table. So after that, we can alter the table. So alter table, bank, add balance. So already we have created the table with 3 attributes. Now I'm going to add one more attribute called balance. So for that we have to use this query. So now we have to remove this query and we have to now execute the statement. So now you can see SQL query is successfully executed. So now the result set is empty because we are altering the table structure alone. So already account number, branch, and name already there. So now we have added the balance attribute in the existing table. So now we have modified the table. So after that, so rename the column. So alter table, bank, rename column, old name to new name. This is a syntax. Alter table, bank is the old name. I'm going to rename, so bank name. So in bank, so I'm going to modify the column balance to BAL. The old name is balance, the new name is balance, BAL. So I'm going to change balance into BAL. For that I have to use this syntax. So after giving this statement, so once run the SQL, so we will get the same. SQL query successfully executed. The name of balance is modified into BAL. So now we have done all the changes, all the modifications in detail statements. Next, after that, the basic modifications in the already created table is done. Now we can move further inserting the values into the table. So for that we have to use this. Insert is a keyword, into is also a keyword, customer is the table name. Here our table name is bank. So bank values, then first account number, branch, then C name. Next one is balance 10,000. So now run the SQL. See, SQL is successfully executed. Now we have the values are inserted into the table. Like this we can insert the values. So this is the syntax for inserting a single row into the table. So we have another syntax is insert values. So in the same example, so with the comma separator we can give multiple values. So if you are giving, I'm going to modify the values. Abhi, Charan, salary, ID is 103 and bank is D access and name is Abhinaya, salary is 20,000 and here the ID is 104. So we have to check here the same ID is repeated, so 5. So here the bank name is IOB and the name is Yegul and the salary is 50,000. So this is the syntax for inserting multiple values in a single query. Now run the SQL. So see, all the new inserted values are inserted into the table. So like this we can create and insert the values. So after inserting a values we can drop the table. Drop means, so see what happened when giving this query. Drop table name is bank. So now run the SQL. The entire table, so that if you are using the drop means the entire table, the structure and the values or everything will be deleted. So these are the very basic SQL queries. Thank you.